brotherhood, mission, and emotion. Revenge, danger, and greed. Ben Affleck, Charlie Hunnam, Oscar Isaac. Pedro, Garrett, Audrey. Tragedy, heartache, loss. Deception, fantasy, helicopter crash. Millions of dollars. I play Ben. They're special forces, they're veterans, they've been retired for many years, but obviously they haven't lost that mentality. So you're seeing, 5 different characters and how they're responding to life after serving in the military or the special forces and returning to society and how they've been affected and how the special skills that they've been trained either come to use or don't come to use or have been deemed useless. It's interesting to see why these guys all agree to go on this mission. When it's revealed that there's a South American drug lord that has millions of dollars in his mansion, this is a moment for all the characters to use their skills once again to benefit their lives and their families because they felt they were owed something for everything they did for their country.
You've been shot 5 times for your country, and you can't even afford to send your kids to college.
JC as a director has, such an incredible ability to really sort of let every character have their story and their underbelly, to surface and make every character interesting. My character starts off still physically sort of using some of his training, for his career. He's an MMA fighter when you meet him. And then obviously sort of has a turn. You don't know if he's, sort of a spitfire at the beginning and then he becomes a voice of reason sort of towards the end. And that's something that really appealed to me for the role. I didn't, want to play a character that was one note. And when JC said that he was going to add something into the script where sort of he becomes the moral voice towards the end, I thought that was something really special.
You guys need to own the fact that we do not have the flag on our shoulders.
The song that Ben sings it's an old-fashioned Airborne Ranger cadence. It wasn't initially in the script, this moment. We were up in the Sierra Nevadas and we knew it was about to be a scene where something very big happens within the story. And JC, the director, had approached me and handed me over the lyrics and asked me if I would sing it during this scene. And what I found was really effective was our first AD, after I did the first take, had become very emotional. He said his father was an Airborne Ranger. And first ADs, they're very strong and they're kind of the commanders on set and making sure everything's in line and moving smoothly and really to seem unaffected and to see him become emotional was it showed you how powerful something like that is for all the veterans and the family of veterans out there.
I got a reserve by my side. I got a reserve by my side.
To work with such a wonderful cast, it was such a pleasure. I mean, Charlie and I have been best friends for the last 15 years, and Oscar and I have known each other for the last 10 years. This is our 3rd film. I've known JC for a while. Oscar and Pedro were friends. Charlie knew JC, so it was just this whole kind of natural thing. The 3 weeks that we kind of had for rehearsals, we all spent a lot of time together, and that camaraderie was something that was very essential and important. So it was really quite easy, this whole brotherhood side of it.